Good morning, students. Water treatment la third unit la namakku hot water and industries desalination and effluent treatment இதெல்லாம் பத்தி பார்க்க போறோம். இப்போ நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பார்க்க போறது hot water and industrial water treatment பார்ப்போம். Industrial water treatment la based on the type of water required to various industries, many methods are available for water treatment. Untreated water may contain the following impurities. First one is suspended or dissolved solid like alkali metal salt, alkaline earth metal salt, silica, clay, organic metals, and etc. Lubricants such as oil, grease, etc. Dissolved gas like oxygen and carbon dioxide, and etc. As we know, the hardness in boiler-free water leads to scale formation in the tubes or drums. This scale are insulator and causes damage in boilers. So it is necessary of soften the boiler feed water. Boiler feed water method of softening. இன்னும் ஒரு மெத்தட் தான். நம்ம ஆல்ரெடி வந்து போன செகண்ட் இயர்ல வந்து லைம் சோடா ப்ராசஸ், ஜியோலைட் ப்ராசஸ் அண்ட் டீமினரைசேஷன் ப்ராசஸ் தான் பார்த்துருக்கோம். இதில் பாய்லர் ஃபீட் வாட்டர்னா என்னன்னு பார்க்கலாம். The water feed into the boiler for the production of steam is called boiler feed water. Boiler feed water should be free from turbidity, oil, dissolved gases, alkali, and hardness causing substance. If hardness of water obtained from a nature source is fed directly into the boilers, the following turbidity may be arises. Method of softening: first one lime soda process, second one zeolite process, and third one demineralization process. Next we see prevention of plumbosolvency. Plumbosolvency is the pollution of water by lead and lead salt. Water transport through lead pipes attacks metal in many ways. Example கொடுத்திருக்காங்க 2 pp plus 2 H2O plus O2 gives 2 pp OH twice. Prevention பார்க்குறோம். Treating water with alkali silicates and phosphate mixed following filtration. Passing water containing lead through zeolite bed. Passing water through an activation charcoal bed. Then sludge. If the precipitate is loose and singly, it's called sludge. Sludge are formed by the substance like MgCl2, MgCO3, MgSO4, and CaCl2. They have greater solubility in hot water than cold water. Scale. On other hand, if the precipitate form hard and adherent coating on the inlet wall of boilers, it is called scale. Scales are formed by substance like CaHCO3 twice, CaSO4 plus MgOH twice. Disadvantage. Types of scale or deposits வந்து 3 methods ல இருக்கு. First one வந்து formation of alkaline earth deposits and formation of iron oxide deposits. Third one வந்து formation of copper scale deposits. இதோட disadvantages பார்க்க போறோம். Disadvantages are consequence of scale. Scale or sludge or poor conductor of heat. Hence, fuel consumed is much more than usual. It does not allow the water to come in contact with plates or tubes of boilers. Tube may be corroded. Efficiency of boiler decrease. Boiler explosion occurs. Prevention. Scale can be removed using scrubber, wire brush, etc. by elimination leakage of water in turbine condenser, by internal or external treatment water, by chemical control of boiler water, by elimination high rates of local heat flow through steam generating tube. Then desalination of brackish water. The process remove common salt, sodium chloride from the water is known as desalination. The water containing dissolved salt with a peculiar salt or brackish taste is called brackish water. Fresh water containing greater than 1000 ppm dissolved solids. Brackish water contains less than 1000 ppm but greater than 1000 but less than 35,000 ppm of dissolved solid. Seawater containing less than greater than 35 ppm dissolved solids. Seawater and brackish water can be made available as drinking water through desalination process. Desalination is carried out either by reverse osmosis or electrolysis process. First, we have to see the reverse osmosis process. When the two solutions of different concentration are separated by a semi-permeable membrane, solvent flows from the region of lower concentration to higher concentration. This process is called reverse osmosis. This derived force in this phenomenon is called osmotic pressure. Next வந்து electrolysis. Electrolysis ஓட principle பார்க்க போறோம். Electrolysis is a process of separating ions of the salt form the salt water through ion selective membranes by passing direct current. Next வந்து effluent water treatment. Effluent water treatment it describes the process used for treating wastewater that is produced by industries as an undesirable byproduct. After treatment, the treated industrial wastewater may be reused, released to sanitary sewer to a surface water in the environment. Effluent treatment of water from paper industry. These industries are responsible for air as well as water pollution. These effluent contain more suspended solids and BOD. BOD is nothing but biological oxygen demand. These wastewater containing stray wood chips, bits of brakes, cellulose fibers, dissolved lignin, and a wide variety of chemical compounds. இதுக்கான ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் என்னன்னா effluent containing organic pollutant may be required biological treatment such as activated sludge or upflow anaerobic sludge Blanklet reactor. Water containing high inorganic loading like a salt tertiary treatment are required like ultrafiltration or reverse osmosis. அடுத்தது effluent treatment of water from the fertilizer industry. The effluent water fertilizer factory containing various undesirable constituents such as nitrates, acids, alkalis, ammonium salt, arsenic, fluorides, phosphate, etc. affects all the constituent pollute the stream of water in which they are discharged. The acid and alkalis destroyed aquatic life and prevent the self-purity capacity of nature water bodies. Ammonia and salt have a toxic effect on water. Arsenic is dangerously toxic to fish and other aquatic organisms. Fluoride is harmful to water. Next treatment. Absorption and hydrodynamic cavitation technique is used to treat the effluent. This destroys the pollutant through complete mineralization. Next one, the effluent treatment of water from the power station. Fossil fuel power station, particularly coal-fired plant, are a major source of industry's wastewater. This water contains significant level of metals such as lead, mercury, cadmium, chromium, arsenic, selenium, etc. Also, fly ash, bottom ash, and flue gas are present in the wastewater. Treatment as found, it is a types of surface impoundment used widely for treatment of wastewater at coal-fired plants. These ponds use gravity to settle out large particles from the power plant wastewater. This technique does not treat dissolved pollutant depending upon the particular waste stream in the power plant. Power station use additional technology to control the pollutant. Example: dry ash handling, closed loop ash recycling, chemical preparation, biological treatment, membrane system. Ion exchange membrane and electrolysis system have enabled high efficiency treatment of flue gas, desulfurization, water, wastewater to meet recent EPA discharge limits. EPA is Environmental Protection Agency. Next one, next class water analysis, homogeneous liquids, chemical substance affecting the potability of water, then analysis of solid present in water, analysis of total acidity, analysis of alkalinity, and biological demands, then pollution of water detergents, and finally we have to see the effect of industrial wastewater. Okay, thank you.